Today we will continue our lesson, which we started yesterday, talking about traveling around. What are the kinds of transportation which are used to go from place to another place? Or we say, what are what are the vehicles which are used to go from place to place? Yesterday we started talking about two kinds of them. The first one, hydrofoil, and the second one, underground train. Hydrofoil, what we said about the hydrofoil, that it moves on water. This is number one. And number two, it's fast and bumpy. The second one, underground train, it moves underground, and also we say that it can be fast or it can be slowly. Okay, it moves fast or it moves slowly. Today we will continue talking on page 103. This is what we want to talk about it today. Okay, we will continue with other kinds of vehicles, and the first one which we are going to talk about is lift. Okay, lift. If you look at the picture, you can see what's the meaning of lift. Lift, I will write first the words on the board, and I will write the explanation on the board. Please write with me on your notebooks. Your mom or dad can help you. Lift. I use the lift if I want to go, for example, from floor 1 to floor 4, or from floor 4 to floor 1, for example. 1 to 2 or 2 to 3, like this. Lift, I can see it in buildings, okay? And I can see, or I can use the lift in the mall. If you go to the mall and you want to go from floor to another floor, you can use the lift. Lift moves up and down, okay? Lift moves up and down. If you are in the first floor and you want to go to the second or third or fourth floor, you can take the lift up, okay? Up from floor 1 to floor 10 or to floor 5 or to floor 7, for example. If I am in floor, for example, 5, and I want to go to floor 1, I can take the lift down. Therefore, I say that the lift moves up and down, up and down, okay? Lift moves, I will write here, I will make like this and write, moves up and down, okay? Lift moves up and down. Lift moves up and down. Now you can, or you may ask me, Miss Ahmed, what about lift? Is it fast or slow? How it moves? Moves fast or moves slowly? I say sometimes, or some lifts can move slow, some lifts can move fast, okay? Some lift moves slow or slowly, and some lift moves fast. The most important idea that we want to memorize or we want to know about the lift, that it moves up and down, moves up and down, and I can use the lift in buildings and I can use it in the malls, okay? This is about the lift. Number one, say number one for today. Number one, lift moves up and down, up and down, okay? This is about the lift. Now, the fourth one is cable car. Now I will clean this, okay, because I said to you that you have to write, and number 4, I will write cable car. What's the meaning of cable car? Cable car is this, what you can see in the picture, okay? This is the cable car. In Lebanon, if you visit Lebanon, or if you visited what they call it telefriq, yes, telefriq in Lebanon, it's a cable car. Yes, what I call it telefriq is a cable car. Cable car, it can move also up and down. Cable car moves also up and down, okay? For example, when I ride in the cable car, I move in or between mountains, okay, between mountains. If you are in the cable car, you can see the mountains, you can see the top of the trees, okay, because it's very high. Okay, when you are high, okay, it moves in the air. You can say that this cable car moves in the air. Okay, when it moves in the air, you can see all things small. Okay, if you look down like this, if you look down, you can see all things small. The trees, some trees you can see them small, cars see them small, and you can see everything. Why? Everything you can see. Why? Because you are up high. Okay, you are high. You are in the cable car high. Cable car moves up and down in mountains. In mountains, while the lift moves up and down in buildings and in malls. Lift moves up and down in malls and in buildings, okay, while cable car moves up and down in mountains. Okay, it moves up and down in mountains. It moves like this. Up, if you want to go, want to go by cable car, you go up. If you want to go back by cable car, you move down. Okay, if you want to go, I will repeat, if you want to go to high place, if you want to go to by the cable car, go, you are moving up. If you want to go back, then you are moving down. Yes, moving down. Therefore, we say that the cable car moves up and down. Okay, now I will write here cable car also moves up and down, moves up and down, but we put here in or between buildings. Sorry, mountains, between mountains. Yes, I will repeat now what I talked about. Lift and cable car. Lift moves up and down. Okay, but where? Lift moves up and down in buildings and in malls. Up and down, like this. But cable car moves up and down. If you want, moves up and down between mountains. Between mountains. If you want to go by the cable car, you go up. If you want to go back, you go down. Yes, if you want to go, okay, go by the cable car, you go up. If you want to go back, you go down, okay, like this, up and down, up and down, while the lift like this, moves like this, up and down. You see, up and down. Now, this is about the lift, cable car. Yesterday we talked about hydrofoil and about underground train. Now, number 5 that we are going to talk about, number 5 is what we call it bicycles. Bicycles. Okay, there are 3 kinds of bicycle. 3 kinds of bicycles. Okay, the first one, it's named bicycle. Okay, the second one, the name is tricycle. Tricycle. Third one, unicycle. Unicycle. Okay, these are the 3 kinds of bicycles. Bicycle, tricycle, and unicycle. Okay, bicycle, tricycle, and unicycle. Bicycle, tricycle, and unicycle. What's the difference between them? All of them are bicycles, huh? All of them are kinds of bicycles. But what's the difference between them? Bicycle has 2 wheels only. Bicycles have 2 wheels. You see, this is the bicycle and it has 2 wheels. Yes? Tricycle has 3 wheels. 3 wheels. Unicycle has 1 wheel only. Okay, 1 wheel only. And bicycle, tricycle, unicycle are kinds of vehicles, okay, or kinds of transportation, because I can use them to go from place to another place. Yes? Now, bicycle has 2 wheels. Tricycle, I said that has how many wheels? 3 wheels. 3. Okay, 3 wheels. Unicycle Unicycle has one wheel. One wheel only. Okay, this is now what I have on the board. The first one you say, bicycle has 2 wheels. Tricycle has 3 wheels. Unicycle has 1 wheel. The word try, this try only means 3. Okay, this means that tricycle, what's the meaning of tricycle? Yani bicycle with 3 wheels. Unicycle, the word uni, 1 wheel. What's the meaning of unicycle? Means bicycle with 1 wheel. Bicycle with 1 wheel. Okay, by, here the word by means 2. Bicycle with 2 wheels. Okay, by means 2. Tri means 3. Uni means 1. Bicycle, tricycle, and unicycle, 3 kinds, 3 names for bicycle. But what's the difference? Bicycle has 2 wheels. Tricycle has 3 wheels. Unicycle has 1 wheel only. Okay, this is the difference between them. All of them has or are vehicles. They take us from place to another place. My son, for example, if he wants to go to the park, he take the unicycle to the park because the park is near my home. Okay, I can say that my son goes from the house to the park by using the unicycle. Yes, why? Because it's a kind of transportation. It takes us from place to another place. Okay, the first one bicycle, the second one tricycle, the third one unicycle. Before I continue, I will repeat all the kinds of transportation. Memorize them. The first one which we talked about yesterday was hydrofoil. Hydrofoil moves on water and it's fast and bumpy. Number 2, we talked about underground train. Underground train, it moves underground and it can be slow or it can be fast. Number 3, we talked about lift. Lift moves up and down like this, up and down, okay? In buildings, excellent Yusuf Mahran. In buildings, okay? Yes, in buildings, moves in buildings, up and down, and in malls. If I want to go from floor 1 to floor 4, I take the lift up. If I want to go back, okay, or to go from floor 4 to floor 1, I take the lift down. Number 4, we talked about the cable car. Cable car moves up and down also, but in mountains. Okay, up and down. If I go by the cable car like this, this means that I go up. If I go by like this, okay, I go back like this means that I go down. Yes, now the kinds of bicycles. The first one bicycle, the second one tricycle, the third one unicycle. Bicycle means 2 wheels, has 2 wheels. Tricycle, 3 wheels. Unicycle, 1 wheel, okay? Bicycle has 2 wheels. Tricycle has 3 wheels and unicycle has 1 wheel. You can look in your book and see the picture, okay? This is bicycle, this is tricycle, this is unicycle, 1 wheel only. This is 3 wheels and the name is tricycle. This is bicycle with two wheels. Now we want to continue with the last kind of vehicles, which is wheelchairs. You see, this is wheelchair and this is wheelchair. Wheelchair, we call it wheelchair. Yes, I will write on the board now. Wheelchair, I have 2 kinds of wheelchairs, 2 kinds. The first one, wheelchair which has 4 wheels, 4 wheels, 2 big and 2 small or 2 little, okay? 2 big wheels, 2 little wheels, okay? Here we have, so we can say wheelchair. The first kind has 4 wheels, 4 wheels, okay? This is the first kind, okay? This is a wheelchair for people who can't move. who can't walk. Yes, people who can't walk or can't move, they use this wheelchair. They use this kind. Okay, this wheelchair has 4 wheels, 2 big and 2 small, like what you see in a picture. Okay, we call it wheelchair. And this is only for the people who can't move or who can't walk. This wheelchair also, but for the people who want to make races. Okay, the people who want to make races. If you want to go in race, if you want to take a race with your friend, for example, you can use this kind of wheelchair. This wheelchair has only 3 wheels. 3 wheels, you see? This is 3 wheels. This is the first. This is 1 wheel. And here we have, at the back, you have this one and this one. 2 wheels. 2 wheels, and this is 1 wheel. This is for the people who want to make race. This is for the people who can't move or can't walk. Yes? 3 wheels. Okay, this is for the student, this is for people who want to go in a race. This wheelchair with 3 wheels. These 3 wheels, and it's very fast. This is very fast. This is slow. This is slow. This is very fast. Okay. Now I will write on the board. Wheelchair. I have one kind which have 4 wheels, and I have the kind which has 3 wheels. Okay, now the second difference between them, the first one is slow, moves slow. The second one moves fast. Okay, like this. You see now, the first one, now the wheelchairs, 2 kinds. The first kind, which has 4 wheels, the second one, which has 3 wheels. The one which has 4 wheels is slow. The one which has 3 wheels is fast. Okay? Wheelchairs, 2 kinds. One has 4 wheels, one has 3 wheels. The one which has 4 wheels is slow. The one which has 3 wheels is fast. This information, you have to put them in your minds about all the kinds of transportation, please. Okay, therefore I will repeat them, all of them for today. The first one, hydrofoil. The hydrofoil moves on water. This is what I talked about yesterday. The hydrofoil moves on water and it's fast and bumpy. The second one, underground train. Underground train moves underground and it can be fast or it can be slow. Number 3, which we talked about today, is lift. Lift moves up and down like this. It moves up and down from first floor to second floor, up. From second floor to first floor, down. Therefore, we say up and down. Number 4, cable car. Cable car also moves up and down, but in mountains. Okay, if you go with cable car like this means that you go up. If you come like this, come back or go back like this means that you go down like this. It moves like this. Okay, not like the lift. It moves like this up, like this down. Now, number 4 are bicycles. Bicycles have 3 kinds: bicycle, tricycle, and unicycle. Bicycle has 2 wheels, tricycle has 3 wheels, and unicycle has only 1 wheel. Okay? The last one we are going to talk about today, who a wheelchair, or we talked about today, who a wheelchair. Wheelchair has 2 kinds: wheelchairs with 4 wheels, wheelchairs with 3 wheels. The wheelchair with 4 wheels is slow. The wheelchair with 3 wheels is fast. Okay? This is the ideas that I want to explain for today. Now I will read for you, and then I want you to read after me. Okay? I will choose students to read. Please follow me on your book. All the students follow me on your book. Yep. This is a lift. This is a lift. You can go up and down buildings in a lift. This is a cable car. You can go up and down mountains in a cable car. Cable cars go slowly. Bicycles have 2 wheels. Tricycles have 3 wheels. Unicycles have only 1 wheel. Wheelchairs have 2 big wheels and 2 little wheels. Some wheelchairs have 3 wheels. They can go very fast. You have only 2 minutes, and then I will choose students from you to read. Read with your mom, and I will see you on the camera. How are you reading? Yalla ya Reem. Yalla ya Yusuf. All of you, read with your mom because I will choose students from you to read. Yalla ya Abu Bakr. Read. Yalla Mira. Very good, Lohana. Excellent. Caroline, excellent. They are working. Muhammad Mustafa, open your mic.
هاي قابليننا نحن الصور عندنا مشكلة قابليننا ما عارفة ما قالوا ما فيها مكيف لا قالنا كان مكيف 1800
Not ready. I don't hear you. Yusuf Isam. Yusuf Isam. Yalla Yusuf. Read.
This is a lift.
Yes.
You can go up and down.
Buildings.
Can in a lift.
Excellent. Yalla ya Lohana. Thank you ya Yusuf. Yalla ya Lohana. Read. Open your mic. Yes. Read.
Which one?
Okay. Number 2. Paragraph number 2. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you, miss. Don't play with the mic. Yeah. Yeah. About the cable car. Read about the cable car. Yeah, Lohana, open the mic, mama. What happens with you, Lohana? Yell, open. Open, Lohana. You didn't open your mic.
Yes, right.
Yeah, read.
This is a cable car.
Yes.
You can go up and down mountains
Read.
in a cable car.
Yes.
Cable car.
Yes.
Go slowly.
Slowly. Thank you very much. عندك يا فريدة? فريدة.
بابا.
Where is فريدة؟
ماشي ماشي يا سما. هي تعمل كل الناس.
فريدة with me.
سما شوفي يا سما ان كل الناس وانت قولي لي بصوت واطي.
فريدة. I don't hear you فريدة. يارا. يلا يارا.
إذا كنت تضربني خلاص أنا.
يلا يارا.
Okay.
Bicycles.
Bicycle, 2 wheels.
Yes. Continue. Continue, miss.
Tricycle have 3 wheels.
Continue.
Unicycle have only 1 wheel.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Yara. I will go now to Lamar. Lamar. Read Lamar. Wheelchairs.
Wheelchair have 2 wheels
Yes.
and
2 little wheels. Thank you very much. يلا عندك يا فريدة. Open your mind. Read. Paragraph.
بس هي مش فتحتوش.
يلا يا فريدة. Open.
مقفول.
لا أنا فتحته على سامعتك. يلا read. يلا فريدة. I see you and I hear you. يلا يا مس. The last one.
Recycle.
Wheelchairs.
Recycle. Gym. كده بحصة الماس ما يعيش
You are
اقفلي المايك. اقفلي.
ديما الوليد.
ومين اللي قاعده قدام المس؟ مناديالي انا من بره، اعرف انت فين منين؟
فريدة. Close your mic يا فريدة. ديما الوليد. Open your mic.
This is a lift.
Some wheelchairs.
You can go up and down.
لا لا يا ماما. ديما the last paragraph. Some wheelchairs.
Some wheelchairs
Yes.
have
Yes.
3
wheels.
They can go very fast.
They-
They
Yes.
can go very fast.
Thank you very much. I will go to Abu Bakr and ask him a question. Where is Abu Bakr? Abu Bakr? يلا Abu Bakr. Lift. How the lift moves bus? How
Stop camera.
How the lift move? How the,
And down.
what? I hear you. How the lift move?
Up and down.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Yusuf Mahran, open your mic. Yusuf Mahran. Yusuf? يلا يا مس. I opened the mic. I opened. You open. يلا. I opened for you. والله I opened يا مس. يلا. Open. Okay. Now yes. Cable car. Cable car moves fast ولا slowly يا يوسف? Fast or slowly? Slowly. Thank you very much, Yamas. Thank you very much. I will go to Ahmed Khalid. Ahmed Khalid?
Yes.
Ahmed Khalid, how many kinds there are for the bicycle? How many? 1, 2, 3, how many? How many? How many kinds? Bicycle? How many? 1 or 2 or 3? 2 only? 2 only, miss? I will go now to see.
Wheel.
No, you didn't understand my question. Abdurrahman, how many kinds for the bicycles? How many?
3.
3. What are the names of them? What are the names?
Bicycle.
Bicycles,
Bicycles.
bicycle,
Unicycle.
unicycle. Excellent. Hammam, open your mic. Hammam,
Okay.
how many wheels ya Hammam for the tricycle? How many wheels? 1, 2,
3
3
wheels.
3 wheels. Excellent. Thank you very much. Ahmed Tariq. Ahmed, how many wheels for the bicycle?
1.
Bicycle.
2.
2. Thank you very much. Now I will go to ask. أنا كنت شايفة معي ريما خالد بس بعدين ما تلاقيتها. طلعت يعني؟ مين أنت؟ أحمد خالد. Yep. Ahmed, how many wheels for the unicycle?
Unicycle 3.
Unicycle.
1 wheel.
One wheel. Thank you very much. بروح لعندك يا كارولين. كارولين. يلا open your mic يا مس. Where is
Yes.
You are with me? Caroline, wheelchairs. Please tell me, wheelchairs. How many wheels for the wheelchair?
How many wheels?
Yes.
Here.
What?
Bill here.
Biggie.
Great. Wheelchairs have 4 wheels, 2 big and 2.
Two little wheels.
2 little wheels.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I will go now to مين باقي معي؟ حمزة. I have some wheelchair. Caroline said that we have wheelchairs with 4 wheels. Okay. Do you have other kind of wheelchairs? Do you have other kind of wheelchairs? Yes or no? What? Basil, you're a new friend. You didn't see him. Basil, good afternoon. I want to ask you, we have wheelchairs with 4 wheels, and also we have other kind of wheelchairs. Wheelchairs with how many wheels? How many wheels? But how many wheels? Sukaina.
Yes.
We have 4 wheels, and we also have how many wheels? How many?
عيد السؤال ما سمعت كامل.
Wheelchairs have 4 wheels, and also we have wheelchairs with how many wheels? Only 4 wheels?
3.
3 wheels. Thank you very much. Thank you. Excellent. 3 wheels. We have also wheelchairs with 3 wheels. Mira, the last question for you.
عندك 1. You have 4. Are you have another? Have 3.
Wheelchairs which have 3 wheels. Is it fast or slow? Fast. Thank you very much. By this, I finished my lesson for today. Tomorrow, we will continue our lesson or our reading lesson. I will take the names of the students who are with me now. I have Caroline, I have Basil, Sukaina, Ahmad, Reem, Yara, Mia, Abdulrahman, Lohana, Muhammad, Mustafa, Abu Bakr. These are the students who are with me. Yusuf Mahran, Hammam, Yusuf, Isam, Hamza, Dima Al-Walid, Farida, and also I have Ahmad, Rahaf, Ahmad Tariq. But I have the word, the name, sorry, Abdullah. I don't have in 1B student whose name is Abdullah. Okay, who is Abdullah? I don't know. Okay, thank you, grade 1B, for you today. Tomorrow we'll continue our lesson and talking about the other kinds of transportation. Okay, see you next time. See you next time. If you have any questions, send me on my private number. Goodbye, grade 1B. This is for you. Bye.